Welcome to Ready, Set, Sold with your host, Bryan Vogt. Are you wanting or even thinking about selling your house but don't know where to start? Good thing you found Ready, Set, Sold. And now, real estate broker, Bryan Vogt.
Welcome, everyone, to Ready, Set, Sold. Thanks so much for joining us this Saturday. Happy New Year. My goodness, another year has come upon us, and hopefully you had a fantastic year in 2017 and wishing nothing but better things in 2018. I know that we've got big plans in the works, not only on the business side of it, but with the radio program that I'll be talking about shortly, and just a lot of things happening that we're really excited about. Hope you had a fantastic, fantastic Christmas, and we had a white Christmas. Maybe the temperature wasn't quite exactly what we wanted, but we did get our white Christmas, and that's always kind of cool because we don't always get that. If you lived in here for any period of time, it's actually kind of unusual that we actually have a white Christmas, but we got it. So hopefully you're wrapping up your holidays during this past week and getting ready prime for the new year. With that said, we are also looking at making changes with our radio program, and we think all to the positive. We've been opening up to limited sponsorships to businesses that want to be a part of Ready, Set, Sold. And we've been having some fantastic success already, but we do have a few opportunities available for our businesses that want to get involved with the show and be a sponsor of the show and have the benefits of not only the show but other packages that we have, what we do with the show even after it's recorded. If you'd like more information, drop me a quick email. That's Bryan, B-R-Y-A-N, at Bryan, B-R-Y-A-N, Vogt, V as in Victory, OGT.com. And get some information. I will warn you, you really want to act on this quickly. In fact, as we're recording this, we may or may not fill up, but there could be some opportunities, if not now, down the road. So please contact us. If you're a business, you're looking for opportunity to become basically the expert in your field and be able to give that information out to the listeners, please give us a holler. You can also reach out to us on Facebook at Ready, Set, Sold with Bryan Vogt. And you can also, again, give us a call, 618-210-2451. So there's different ways you can contact us, but please contact us soon and see what's available. With that said, we're going to be talking this week about, again, the changes that we're having to the show. We're trying to make it better and better and better. And one of the reasons why I started this whole show to begin with was a book I wrote. It became a #1 bestseller. It's called Ready, Set, Sold, 12 Proven Steps to Get Your Home Sold Fast and for Top Dollar in St. Louis Metro East, which led to the radio station. And so the radio program has been evolving, and we're always trying to give you the best information available to get your house sold for top dollar, give you the information you need so it doesn't cost you. Again, seeing things on the East Coast and West Coast from either the cable or online, giving wrong information that just isn't going to work here in the heartland was very frustrating to me. And so when I wrote the book, I had that in mind. And if you're listening to the program, you have an opportunity to get it for absolutely free. And that's going to ReadySetSold.org, not .com, ReadySetSold.org, not .com. Fill out some brief information, and we will send the book to you, no strings attached. Just we want the information so that you can have success, as I believe all sellers should, of getting top dollar and a fast sale for their house. After all, in most cases, it's your most prized possession. It's your biggest asset that most people will ever sell, and you want this to go well. And by just the feedback we've gotten from the book from sellers that have used that information, they've been having some tremendous success, and I want you to have the same opportunity also. So we talked about the changes. We're bringing on more and more experts. We have some sponsors already in different fields that I think is going to really add to the show. They're going to be having a regular occurrence onto the show, so we're really excited about that. But let's also talk about what we're going to be talking about today, and that is the first segment we're going to be talking is why January is the start of the new selling season, not March. In the second segment, we're going to be talking about the importance of getting the right realtor, especially at any time of the year, but in the winter months, you want to make sure that you have that agent that has the confidence. In the third section, we're going to give you some tips, some things that you probably need to know that are just good reminders that you may know already in one way, but you just want to make sure that you get these things done when you're selling during the winter months, and especially in January and February. The fourth segment, we're going to be talking to a leading expert, Jaclyn Schmitz of Liberty Mutual, and she's going to be talking about insurance and the importance of creating relationships, just as you do when you're creating a relationship with just about anybody that has such a important factor, a role in your house, and that could be your realtor or anyone that comes to your house. So those are things that we've got coming up, and then also the tip of the week, and you really don't want to miss this one. This is a thing called coming soon. I'll go into more details about it, but you've probably seen those signs. You've driven around coming soon on real estate signs and also in front of houses. And I'm going to kind of give you maybe even information about what that actually means. I think most people get it. In case you don't, tip of the week is going to be that and how best to use coming soon. It can be a real big advantage to you when it comes to selling your house. With that said, let's go into what I talked about starting off with and that is that January, not March, is the actual new selling season. Now, I understand that you may want to wait till March, and that's fine. That's up to you. But understand that January 1st, January 2nd, is when the new year starts. And there's numerous reasons for that. Number one, of why you want your house on the market, and people have had some great success, it is, quite frankly, you have New Year's resolutions, and people literally will be talking about how they should have bought a house in 2017, but the new year is upon us, and they want to go out, and they want to get out there, and they want to get out there quickly and find the house they're looking for. Also, supply and demand. Unfortunately, for whatever reasons, there's not a lot of supply out there, especially in January. And now with the market being as hot as it's been, there's even less out there. And buyers want to see the new stuff coming out. Sellers can have tremendous success by putting their house, getting top dollar, getting a fast sale, by simply just being on the market. You'd be amazed by what success stories we've been hearing in the past, and this was last year when the market wasn't as strong as it is this year. And so right now we're going with the positive thoughts. It's going to be another strong market, and we'll play it out. Also, the simple fact is we don't know what exactly 3 months is going to look like, and that could be in April. We really don't know. Now, we're expecting good things, but markets will change. It's not a matter if. They will change in 3 months' time. So if you're in January, you know where you're at, you know where the market's at, act accordingly. Get your house on the market, get top dollar. You may wait till March, April. That may sound good, may be a good thing to do. That's fine. But remember, the market will change. Now, if it goes up, good for you. But if it takes a little dip, because we don't know how many houses are going to be coming on in the spring market, and if there's a flood of houses, that can affect the timing of the sale of your house and also the price that you get. Doesn't mean that it will, okay, again, but it could have that effect. So if you're ready to go, move forward, get things going, and getting your house on the market in January can be a fantastic time. I think the last thing is that sometimes there is this perception that the market stops. The market never stops. The market, there are people always looking to buy homes. And January is, again, February can be a fantastic time to get that. And the biggest factor, especially on the Illinois side in the Metro East area, is the military. The military are coming in, a new wave of military coming in. And guess what they're doing? They are now looking, they know, have a good idea they're coming to Scott Air Force Base, and they are looking for houses. And we've seen people that when they put their house on the market, they have the location, they've done the upgrades, as we talked about in the book, the updates. They've got the flooring, they've got the painting, they've got the kitchens and bathrooms in great shape. They've got the price for their local area. Have tremendous success because the military, if possible, will actually come in sooner, just so they can have an opportunity to get those houses. So again, there's vast reasons of why you want to be able to put your house on the market. Of course, if it just doesn't work for you, you want to wait till March and April, doesn't mean that you can't have success. But understand that you can have just as good a success in the winter months as you can during the spring, during the summer, and during the fall. With that said, in the next segment, we're going to be talking about the realtor, making sure you get the right realtor. You always want to get the right realtor at any time of the year, but the winter months give you some things to look for when you're talking to a realtor, deciding if this is the person that you want to sell your biggest asset. In the meantime, I encourage you again, the book has had phenomenal success. Go to ReadySetSold.org, not .com, ReadySetSold.org, not .com. Pick up the book, and during the break, hey, like us on Facebook at Ready Set Sold with Bryan Vogt. We'll see you in a few.